What's up, and welcome back to the channel. I'm George, and today we are talking about how you can tell when your Microtrains rolling stock was produced here on the Model Railroad Show. So you go to a train show, you go to a train store, you might see some older stuff there. I tend to buy a lot of my rolling stock at train shows. I just always have. And sometimes you don't really know like how old some of the stuff is you're looking at. Maybe you're not bothered by that. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you do. And if you do, there's a couple of ways to tell. If you're curious as to whether it's a little bit older, you can take a look at the wheels. Even though people can change out the wheels, older Microtrains cars have big old pizza cutter wheels. Easiest way. Pretty accurate also is if you take a look on the back of the gel case. If you're buying a piece of rolling stock that is in its original packaging, and you could tell that it would be original packaging because on the one end it'll have the name of the car with the road number, RD number there that you're buying, and that should be accurate. So if that is accurate, if that matches the car, then that's the car. And then there'll be a model number. Now the model number, kind of important, we'll get to that in a minute. The quickest way to tell is take a look at the copyright information on the back. All right. And the copyright information on the back will say copyright, a little copyright symbol, and then a year. This one says 1999, Microtrains, Microtrains Line Company. That's what it'll say. It'll have the patent numbers above that. And also in true Microtrains fashion, it says exclusively made in the USA. Pretty accurate. That's pretty close. There's a few cars that I find when I'm looking them up where that'll say copyright 99, and then you'll go look them up and it'll say copyright 99, and then it'll say March of 2000 because they filed for that copyright the year before, and then they didn't release for one reason or another this production until the following year. So quick video, easy way to tell. It's I'm going to leave a link down below because there used to be a database that you could just Google the database and you would click and it was at Microtrains website and you would just go there. But I found a PDF file that I found that I'm going to link below that you can download. And that PDF file is not the most efficient way of looking something up. But as I said, we talked about this model number. This model number will then allow you to cross-reference down the model. It'll give you the model number. Then it'll give you the type of car and the road name and the railroad. And then you can look across and it'll tell you what the production release date is. And that's kind of the date that you're interested in if you're looking this stuff up. But so for a lot of cars, actually, I don't have my gel cases. So then you are just going to figure out, I mean, you could, if you don't have a gel case for this, you could just do some sifting through because the road names are there, but it's easier if you have a gel case and you have the model number. Things like this Rutland car were done, I think, in, 97, I want to say. And then again in 2001 or 94 and then 2001, because sometimes they'll take this same paint scheme and then they will release a new road number. Microtrains has done that type of thing in the past. One thing about these is there's no model number or anything stamped on the car. So if you don't have the gel case, you have no idea of knowing. And now you know. And as we would say, if you were a kid who grew up in the 80s, knowing is half the battle. All right, so let me know if you found this video helpful, and give me a subscribe button, thumbs up, ring that bell, and I will catch you in the next one.